What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mighty Dr. Van Heim checking in. We got some breaking news in the college basketball world for the men's as John Calipari, former coach of the Kentucky Wildcats. Yes, it's crazy to say former coach of the Kentucky Wildcats has moved on to sign a 5-year contract with become the coach of the Arkansas Razorback, SEC rivals of the Kentucky Wildcats. Now, for John Calipari, you gotta give him credit for what he did with Kentucky, during his years. Yeah, the last few years haven't been so great, with upset loss like St. Peter's, Oakland. They lost in round of 32 to Kansas State 1 year. So it's not been really, last few years haven't been great for Calipari and the Kentucky Wildcats basketball program in the last few years, getting out of the first round or second round, or even in 2021 where they missed that. So, but, he led Kentucky to greatness. He's got a national championship ring with them. The 2011-12 team with Anthony Davis, that was a great team. He had legend players like John Wall, Anthony Davis, like I just said. He had that I'm trying to think who it was. I believe it was 2015. Yeah, it was 2014-15 season where that was a great season for Kentucky. He had Devin Booker, Karl Anthony Towns. That was just a great team. However, they would only have one loss that season. That would come from Wisconsin Badgers. Kentucky was heavily favored to win the national championship the year, but they lost to Wisconsin in the Final Four. And then that same Wisconsin team, long story short, will lose to Duke. So, but yeah, for John Calipari, I really hope that he would do well in Arkansas, lead them to greatness. Arkansas has not won a basketball national championship for the first time since 1994. They beat Duke that year. So, for John Calipari, I wish him luck in Arkansas. I really do. As for Kentucky Wildcats, I hope they find a great head coach. I really do. That Kentucky program, with, 8 championships, that tells you something right there. So, but wow, it's just crazy to see. It's going to be, it's going to be crazy to see Coach Calipari, with a different team. And, it's going to be crazy. And I hope Rupp Arena, when he returns to Kentucky, I hope they give him a warm welcome and a great tribute. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video off, and I'll see you on the next one. Mighty Duff, sign off.